Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
The second baseman, Nick Gordon.
And here it comes. And out number one on the grab. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Donovan Solano stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Solano stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power, great speed, and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Runner at second, 2 down. That misses, and a count 1-2. That one not close, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Jorge Polanco waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for Minnesota. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway Park and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. That misses. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
.3-0 down. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Turner now. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. Verdugo on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Fires to first on the run, and that is that. Boston strands a pair. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Polanco on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The 0-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Christian Vasquez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires, and it is 2-1. And that's just foul. Two now.
That's the ball. Okay.
And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. And fouled off. No score here in the second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Reese McGuire.
The catcher,
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Kepler has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
batting 7th, the second baseman,
Here's Christian Arroyo. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 225 pounds, and he was born in Germany. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Nick Gordon, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Here's Donovan Solano.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Solano handling the duties at first, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
This one popped up. He's got it, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Yu Chang. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now, Raimel Tapia struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Splits the plate, 0-1. Chang aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The left fielder, number 99.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the mark, ball 1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 3-0. And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Rafael Devers. Now one miss. Devers, a former All-Star, 26 years old. And he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Fouled off left side. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Second and third, 1 gone. Turner climbs in on that right side. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Whitlock back to work. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And that misses off the outside edge. There's a strike. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Full there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Twins.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Miranda stands at second with 2 gone. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, down to third goes the tying run.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
On the ground, Arroyo. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So, man aboard, Bobby Dahlbeck. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Solano pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Duvall makes the grab, 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Max Kepler at the plate. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Twins retired in short order, and our score remains 2-1.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Raimel Tapia. The line to kick the pitch. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. To the right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. There's the strike.
2-2.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffen Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala warming up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Duvall up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. That's down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two-0.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Verdugo, the lead runner at second. Devers over at first with one away. Swings through that one for strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him. Now two out. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Designated hitter,
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And now two balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Way high. Reese McGuire on deck for Boston. Turner awaiting a 3-1. That clips the corner. In the air, right field. Kepler settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair. They lead it 2-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special,
Back in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. That one ripped and foul ball.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Joely Rodriguez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Brazier getting loose as well. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Jorge Polanco up next. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes the 0-1. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Solano over at second. Correa at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins 1. New pitcher on here, Griffen Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
For the Red Sox, the catcher,
And a pitch. That one off the mark, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Jax, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Arroyo in the box again, takes a strike. Foul ball there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now back. First base.
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Going one.
Go ball. 1 strike.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chang, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Here's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And the Red Sox leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7, and now the Twins catcher, Griffen Jax.
The catcher, number 8, Griffen Jax.
And the pitch. Line to left. Fair ball. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Whitlock is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Joely Rodriguez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Vasquez on at first, nobody out. kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to third, might be two. There's one. To Dahlback, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now batting Max Kepler. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Giovanni Moran gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup, Raimel Tapia now at the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Out to short. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next is the Red Sox. The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And here is Devers. Right down the chute, strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top.
Righty reliever out of the pen, John Schreiber. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Nick Gordon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. At the belt and fires. And a base hit on a line. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pinch running for the Twins, number 47. And now Donovan Solano. And a sac bunt here. Dahlbeck. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The bat, number 4, shortstop,
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On a strike, the pitch. Diving, and he can't make the play. Knocks it down. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
One down. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's a slider for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Jose Miranda in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And the 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Brian Bayo into the game. This is his first appearance of the season. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. And there's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1 in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 47. He'll play second. Jorge Alcala on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 66.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one to first. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Justin Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two one now. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 3.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Griffen Jax.
Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
2-1.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Bobby Dahlbeck waits on deck. And the right-hander deals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. Score remains 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Vasquez. The pitch. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Brazier up and throwing. Blyer getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Michael A. Taylor. And a foul ball third base side. And the 0-1. And strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him! And that quickly 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kepler stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
And a 1-1. Popped up. Devers right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Lopez warming up as well. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 1-1. And that's too high. All tied up here the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Base knock right field. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Connor Wong. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's a strike. That one missed. And he deals. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Over to first. And Devers is set down. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now into the game, Masataka Yoshida. He'll be out in left field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Number 47 digs in now. trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And that one clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go. Blyer, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground, out to short. He's in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. All tied up and here in extra innings. Strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Now it's going to be Carlos Correa.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. That to right. Duvall coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That misses the zone. 1-0.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him in a rollover on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. All loaded up here in extra innings. Check swing. He held up, and that's ball two.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Yohan Duran will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, 1-run game, Adam Duvall now at the plate. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1. They say it went.
1 and 10.
Next offering is foul back. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2. Two. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So now Turner in on that right side. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Two and one now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
A dive, he's got it. Onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Reese McGuire, trying to deliver as the hero. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. That's in there, and that is strike one. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here in Boston, 11th inning set to get underway. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
In the air to left center. Tapia flashes the leather on the running catch. And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to open the 11th.
The left fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Tosses to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. One left for Minnesota. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Fenway, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Duran back to work. In the air out towards right center. Buxton makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Now here is Yu Chang.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside. Raimel Tapia waiting to bat for the Red Sox. One down and the winning run at third. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside, and it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Correa on the run. Throw to first. Third out. And the Red Sox leave one. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're in extras here. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-1. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Edward.
Number 47 getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lopez, the right-hander, also getting loose. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Taylor stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. There's a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. Still tied 3-3. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 56, Caleb.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the lefty. Ball 1 low. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The pitch. And it's even up. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside. Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball. Go straight.
High fly ball right field. Kepler on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam Duvall.
Still stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two outs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. Justin Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there, and it's 3-2. Winning run stands at second. Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox win it in 12.